Look at this. Look at me, making new content for the second channel. Who would have seen that coming? And in this form of content, we're going to be doing a little bit of Fionna and Cake trailer reactions because we haven't seen a single thing for this show yet, and it's time for the show to come out. I don't know when I want to release this. Do I want to release this on the day it comes out or before then? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to release this on the day it comes out because I also have something else I plan on releasing at the same time. So, hello, it's August 30th, the time for Fionna and Cake to be released, yay! And to celebrate that, let's look at the trailers for the first time because I haven't seen a single thing other than like the promotional image for the show, and that leaves me with a lot of questions on what type of show will this be.
It's been acting really weird lately. What if she's just bored with everything and wishes the world was more magical?
Supposed to be magic.
So is this supposed to take place in another dimension before the missile went off, or the missile didn't go off or something? What's going on here? I have so many questions. I have so many questions about what I just saw. That alone is making me think so much. I haven't even seen the actual trailer for it yet. I'm just looking at this. I have no idea what the show is going to be. I'm assuming this is going to be in a timeline where the missile didn't go off, so Fionna got to live a normal life and she ends up not liking said normal life and wants to do something else with her life. I'm assuming that's the main focal point of the story, and something happens where the world does go array and stuff does end up happening. I think that's going to be the story just based on this sneak peek alone. But there is another trailer out, so let's just see what this trailer has to offer for us.
The people are all boring in this stupid city. Nothing exciting ever happens.
What confuses me and makes me think that my hypothesis might be wrong is that in Finn's world, before the missile hit, everybody was normal. There were just humans around. There wasn't any like weird bubblegum creatures or anything like that around. It was just normal as humans. So does this take place like years? Is this the same timeline where Finn and Drake were around, and this just takes place a lot of years afterwards where society was built back up again instead of it being a weird futuristic dystopian world like we know the land of Ooo to be? I'm so confused about what world does this take place in, and it makes me so excited, honestly speaking.
Why did you stop writing Fionna and Cake stories?
I didn't write those. Ice King wrote those.
I've been having this dream about a cool ice prince and giant penguins and stuff.
That was also a thing I was iffy about, because originally when this was announced, I was a bit apprehensive. I didn't want a Fionna and Cake series because it is essentially just stories that the Ice King wrote and the one that Lumpy Space Princess wrote as well, and it just makes me think, how is that tying into this series? Is this series just a weird story where Simon's trying to recreate a Fionna and Cake story, or is the Fionna and Cake stuff happening in real time and he's like, oh shit, this is real? Or are they actually in another dimension and this is taking place on another timeline at the same time as this is going on with Simon, and they're going to end up connecting? They're gonna end up doing this. I don't know what I'm trying to infer there, but that's gonna end up happening. What does that sound like in a mic? Oh my god. Ooh, some familiar faces. Oh, and this is taking place after Adventure Time ended. I mean, we already knew that because Simon's here. Why is Betty here? I thought she died. Let's go. Let's go.
Adventure time!
Everything bagel, right where I left it.
It's getting really hard for me to figure out where is this taking place, honestly speaking, because we saw a grown man, Finn, with the Jake tattoo, so you would assume he got the tattoo after Jake passed away, but Jake was right there next to him. So what exactly is going on? And you saw the Gunther Ice King flying around, so you would think this is, and Simon there, so you know this is like post Adventure Time along with Grown Man Finn and Drake. So you know this is post Adventure Time, but then they just showed Ice King right here. I mean, it could just be a tape. BMO was just playing a tape. So that could just be the gist of that. But there's so much going on within here that just makes you wonder what exactly is Fionna and Cake going to accomplish for Adventure Time. How is this going to fit in the story? I don't know. There's so many questions that this is going to bring about. And I'm loving it. You know, I feel like McDonald's because I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, these are my opinions on the trailer and sneak peek for Adventure Time Fionna and Cake. I have no idea what to expect from it, but I got a little bit more of a gist on probably what the story is going to be. So I think I'm excited for it. I want to see it happen in full time, them coming from their own world into, you know, Finn and Jake's world, the land of Ooh, and see how they change and develop and blah blah blah. Fionna and Cake, OMG are in our timeline. Let's go. Not our timeline, but Finn and Jake's. What are your opinions on the trailer still? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really excited. Are you guys really excited? I'm really excited. And with that being said, I'll see each and every one of you around next time. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye.
So fight